right. Fucking here we are, Saturday. It's an early one. Fucking yeah. Anyways, fucking so as you can tell, fucking since January, my show's been kind of on a downhill slope, fucking me fucking whining about my ex and how I'm dealing with this relationship. But the whole reason, I think covered this last week, that I'm going over this each week and stuff like that is to see my progression with how it's going. And this way, putting myself out there, a lot of people will, I was on the phone and they were talking about uh, how embarrassing some of what they went through with their breakups and stuff like that. And that they'll never forget those things. And then I was talking to somebody else and they're like, yeah, I'm fucking over it. Fucking, they didn't learn a lesson from it. They forgot. Me putting myself out there, doing this show, whether people watch it, whether or not, fucking a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, I can always come back and watch this. It's like everybody taking down all of those, the Southern monuments and trying to ban the fucking rebel flag and shit like that. It's like, I mean, honestly, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Or like trying to take racist slangs out of books and like trying to correct songs from the past because they say fag in them or something like that, and just trying to rewrite history to a more babied up, fucking nerfed type of society that we're living in, since we're still offended by everything. It's gonna go right back to it as soon as this fucking fake flu bullshit fucking blows over. Nobody's gonna learn anything. We're gonna go back to fucking he said this, fucking these words are offensive, fucking him, her, hi, they, their, this, all of that shit. We're all gonna go right back to it. There's not enough numbers of people fucking dying from this thing for people to really change from it. I feel like if we get up in the millions with deaths and shit like that, then maybe we'll start seeing a change. But right now, I think this is just a baby bullshit fucking virus. They say the flu kills more people. Fucking fentanyl has killed more people. Fucking there's tons of shit that has killed more people. And the social distancing and shit like that, it's all a fucking joke. The more we get into it, the more I'm kind of not buying into the seriousness of the situation. I never got a flu vaccine or any of that shit. I don't plan on getting fucking corona vaccine. I don't get anything that the government mandates. I did get a hepatitis vaccine. That seems a little more appropriate, fucking, because I got to fucking deal with needles sometimes and shit like that. But starting to get a little off a topic there. But I was saying, my ratings would go down. And the way I've been kind of like, I've been thinking about past relationships and stuff like that, and the ones I was in, and for fucking like 80% of them have been the bad guy. It might have to do with my first relationship, and fucking her sleeping with my fucking best friend at the time or some shit like that. After that, I never fucking trusted, and I always kept every other relationship at an arm's length, no matter how long the relationship went. I've always kept them at an arm's length, and always thought, I'd rather be the other person than the person getting screwed over, just because it's safer that way, safer for me. Thinking that way, probably shouldn't even be in a relationship. Looking back, probably should fucking just bail. But fucking it's obviously impacted me strongly as a young child. There's the Nightmare on Elm Street. I always talk about it, where the friends keep dying and this chick keeps gaining the attributes of her friends that are dying. And I believe it's not Dream Warriors. It's fucking whatever. The brother does fucking nunchucks, drama, rama, ramas on the soundtrack. Look it up. It's a great fucking one. Fucking the bitch fucking gets crushed in a cockroach hotel. It's fantastic. Fantastic fucking. Probably, obviously, it's got to be my favorite fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. But I like I said, I look back at my previous relationships, and it seems like when a couple breaks up, this is just my weird thought here. When people break up or something like that, one person, gains a strength and loses a weakness, and vice versa. And I feel like in my past, I've taken so many strengths, and now I've taken like such a weakness, which is why, like, I'm making this myself vulnerable. Fucking, I'm batshit fucking crazy. Like, you should fucking, some of the shit I'm not even gonna say that I fucking do is sending fucking messages and fucking, it's obviously hindered even my music. I gotta write a fucking song that's not fucking about this shit. Jesus Christ, I just want to fucking write freely. But I've stolen enough strengths that right now in my life, I could take a weakness. I could take this fucking blow, this fucking pity party crying about this shit and fucking learn from it eventually, because I'm at a place where, I'm pretty set, mentally, besides this thing, financially, physically. I fucking look like I'm chiseled from fucking stone, fucking very soft stone. But right now I can afford to be fucking weak. I mean, I could probably afford to be weak for a fucking year. I don't know. I don't plan on it. Fuck. God damn. Boy, I won't have any friends left over if I keep fucking dragging this on, man. They just fucking. I feel bad for my friends. They're all probably fucking watching, going, thank you for mentioning me, because I have to put up with hearing this shit all week. And now I gotta watch this shit and hear it regurgitated again. But it's like, I look at it as like the yin and the yang, the Mao. Mao. Little natural born killers for y'all. One gains a strength, the other takes a weakness, and it's just that evening out. I don't believe in the fucking crystals and the moon and the fucking hippie shit and all of that, but I do believe in balance. Balance is a thing. That's I'll put stock in that shit. So I'm gonna try and not go on about it anymore. I said this week I wrote my last song about it. I'll shoot the video today. So I didn't take fucking notes all week, and then yesterday they just fucking started flying at me while I'm at work, and I'm fucking recording them onto my fucking thing and stuff like that. And this week it was just a fucking pain in the ass. This whole situation, like, with this coronavirus, some people don't want to be at work. Other people fucking, oh, it's dangerous here. You know what? I'm glad I'm fucking working. I'm glad I got an income fucking walking through the door. I'm seeing a lot of my friends fucking suffering from this shit. God, it's like, this is the only thing we can fucking talk about right now. I was complaining, fucking 8 months ago, that the only thing we can talk about is the right and the left and politics. And now I'm complaining about a new topic that I'm fucking beating in the ground. And 8 months from now, I'm going to be fucking complaining that I'm beating another topic into the ground. So I might as well just relish the fucking new subjects that I've been fucking beating into the ground. All right. So I got to look at it that way too. That's why, like I said from the beginning of the show, got to look back. Got to fucking just recognize things, But like I said, I'm a doer. I'm glad I'm working, because fucking I'm so much of a doer, fucking, since my sobriety is fucking kicked in, and now it's my April cleanse as well. So like, I'm going on this sober kick. And then in April, it's all toxins whatsoever. So fucking nicotine's gone. Fucking, I haven't had any fucking nicotine in 4 fucking days. So like, and I can't eat fast food or like fucking, too much sugar or anything like that. It's just something I do. So I got the sobriety, and then I stack that on top of it, and then I'm stacking fucking eating clean, and then there's this, you can't go out and do anything. So, and the fucking relationship thing. So I'm fucking trapped up here, fucking worse than I've ever been fucking trapped in my fucking head. It's like fucking mental prison. So I'm sewing the other day, because like I said, I'm busy. And I fucking prick myself in the finger. This is like fucking the second day of no nicotine and shit like that. I just fucking punch straight through the fucking table I'm fucking sewing on. Grab the pieces, chuck it across the room, put my foot through a fucking chair, flip the fucking chair over, scream a bunch of times fucking into the air about nothing. Fucking, I got fucking water running out of my face, and I'm just like... And like I've exhausted so much, fucking. I'm like, breathing heavy, and I was like, holy shit. So those are some of the fucking things. So anybody who's dealing with me in real life right now, cut me a little slack. Just a little slack. I might break your fucking neck. No, I won't. I'm kidding. I'm starting to get it under control, I think. Maybe. But yeah, so, and I don't sleep that much at all. You know, like, I don't get how you fucking people talk about these depression naps and stuff like that, because fucking when I'm fucking thinking about a thing that fucking bums me out, I can't lay there. I can't fall asleep. Whether I'm physically and mentally exhausted, I need to get up, I need to take a shower, and I just need to start doing something. I can't lay there and just think about this thing that's making me sad. You depressive naps people, fucking, I envy you. I wish I could just sleep through it. I can't sleep fucking more than fucking 4 hours a night. It's like insane. Last night, I fucking stayed up way later than I was, had some friends over, we were watching some movies. It was a good time. I had a good time. Watched the new Danzig movie. I don't recommend you watch it by yourself. Watch it with some friends, and it's a much better movie. You watch it by yourself, oh, I have a feeling you're just gonna be fucking pissed and start talking shit on Danzig. But you watch it with some friends, it's a good time. So I stayed up way later than I usually do. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna fucking sleep in. Boom. I woke up in 3.5 hours. I got up, took a piss, laid back down. I think I fell asleep for another, what I thought was like 2 hours. I was like, yeah. I looked at my clock. It was like 15, 20 minutes. Got up, just started fucking cleaning, fucking started getting shit going on. It's early as fuck right now on a Saturday. But which is cool because I got a music video I want to shoot from a next song, from a next release for DM. Which, like I said at the end of the credits, there's a link to that if you want to get on that. But I get fucking shit done, motherfuckers. You know, I don't get you people who can just fucking binge watch shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I watch shit while I'm sewing. I watch shit while I'm writing. I watch shit while I'm fucking, studying my fucking new jacket and shit like that. I always got some background going on while I'm doing shit. But people who just sit there and literally watch, even with this fucking quarantine, which I starting to think is kind of like, I really, I'm on the fence. I'm off the fence. Is this fucking just the government seeing how well that we fucking behave and can listen? Or is this really a fucking pandemic that's deadly? Is it only deadly to the weak? Like those kind of things. Like I see people out fucking, like I said, fucking, I go to work fucking, I fucking pick up trash fucking, I got all of your dirty gloves all over me all day, your fucking masks, all the shit you throw everywhere. It's on me. I could put on gloves, I could put on a mask, I could put on safety goggles, the Tyvek suit. They'll last 20 minutes into my fucking 8-hour day. That's how long that lasts before a rip, a tear, a this, a that. You picking up garbage cans. How many fucking garbage cans do you think you could pick up before those little rubber gloves break? How many times do you think you could pick up a fucking garbage can that's got fucking half drank beers, fucking half milk, rotten milk, fucking orange juice, piss, rain, fucking filled up, and you're dumping it in there? How many times do you think that shit splashes up and hits me in the fucking face, goes in my eye, goes in my nose, goes in my mouth, goes into an open pore, an open cut? Happens every fucking day. Mad respect to these nurses and first responders and shit like that. But fucking, I think the garbage men should be getting more praise than the fucking cops out there right now. All right? Because they're even fucking, some of them I heard are told not to do their job right now. But we're fucking, rooting through your fucking scum and filth. And that's what's making me think like, maybe I've even had this. Maybe I didn't have it, like, because I've got fucking your germs on me, no matter what. And fucking, I got to do it every day. And I'm not complaining about it. Like I said, I fucking like that I have an income. But leadership skills is what matters at a time like this fucking whole. And everybody's like, Trump lied about this, Trump lied about this. You know what? I gotta fucking give credit to this guy for these things. And I trust me, 90% of my friends fucking are not fucking Trump supporters and shit like that. And they're like, he lied, he's fucking. And he came out and he said, you know what? Everything's negative. You do have to be positive. Whether you're the leader of the country or you're the leader of fucking a crew of 5 guys fucking picking up garbage. Sometimes lying and saying the positives about a thing is just better. Sometimes morale is just better. You know, you fucking through history or movies. Clearly, I'm more of a movie buff than a history buff. But there's always the one guy that fucking tries to rile up the crowd to fucking take down the leader with just negative shit, because it's so easy to buy into negative over positive, because so many of us experience negative more, the sadness, the depravity, the fucking, we experience that more than we experience happiness. At least that's what it seems nowadays. And it's shit. So fucking for somebody to lie to put a smile on your face at a time like this, I don't see that as a bad thing or a bad person, because you got to keep people up. You keep people up, you keep productivity up. You bring somebody down, it's, you know, it's just shit. So fucking trying to be happy, trying to be positive, like I'm trying to be, you know, like I said, I got to talk about my shit so I can go back and not make the same mistakes. But let's try and spread a little more positive shit than the negatives now. You know, every single person, no matter what your situation, no matter you're rich, you're poor, or anything, at this time right now, I feel is experiencing a little bit fucking of that negativity. Give that positive. You know, give some flowers to your lady. Fucking keep moving forward. Keep growing. Keep becoming better, stronger, healthier. You know, all of these things, they're important. Good mental, good physical health and a good diet is gonna fucking keep you good up here. If I didn't fucking have the gym and fucking the discipline I do to fucking do this eating clean and fucking be sober, I probably would have fucking threw that in my mouth a long time ago. You know, but strength and moving forward is what's most important to a human. Because even fucking 1,000 years of living a gray, kind of depressed life is better than living fucking 25 days of full happiness, because there's no place better than being alive, whether it's miserable or not. But try not to be. Try to be positive. And, you know, fucking check out the plugs after the fucking credits. Fucking click on the shit, share it. Tuesday, I do the fucking radios with the Bearded Brothers, man. That always puts a smile on my face. I love those motherfuckers. Links on the Facebook to follow the Bearded Brothers and shit like that. Follow Burn the Beat. Those are my homies, too. I might be doing a live show next Saturday. Might be doing an hour-long live show with some Q&A, depending on fucking if people share, if people like it. If not, a lot goes into this. So if I'm not seeing some movement, you know, my bad on me. I didn't request movement. I didn't tell people to fucking put tags. Maybe I should start getting more involved that way. But I just hate when I see that. But I got to think there's a lot more people that aren't like me than that are like me. So maybe I should start putting that shit in there, because fucking there's more sheeple than independent thinkers. And I need you sheeple to fucking come into my herd and fucking my brothers and sisters in my fucking future cult. All right? But check out the plugs, check out the Bearded Brothers, subscribe, share. It's all fucking free. Try and spread the positivity and be a better person than you were yesterday. Know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a little fucking red box there. I'm on all different kinds of social media and shit like that. Instagram, Twitter, the Facebook. The big thing here to keep this going is share. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fucking friend or a fan, it doesn't cost a goddamn thing to share. Share your favorite episode. Share your favorite playlist. Just fucking share a picture of it and tag me in it. Maybe I'll give you some free shit if you do that, you know? Fucking, let's keep this going. You know, I put this out there for free, so why the hell not, you know? Once again, share the shit, and thanks for fucking watching.